Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode number 59 of the Puck Nation podcast. And look, we're all together again. Yanni, Mike, what's going on, boys?
What's up?
Well, we're not really all together. Yeah, Mike is home. Or where are you, Mike?
I'm at home.
Hotel?
I'm actually,
You're
home.
You're home? You're leaving
For
on
now.
tour, aren't you? Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow I'm out on the road gigs.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh shit!
Back on the road.
The metal file. Mike, remember that when we were kids? The metal file. Remember that?
I do remember the metal file.
Yeah. So everybody good? Yanni, you good?
Yeah.
Mike, you good?
Yeah.
First
Very
week
good.
of the season, boys. What'd you think?
Some interesting stuff, eh?
Some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
There.
Few things to talk about, I think.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it. Yeah,
It's definitely been an interesting start, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, you got that right. So some of you might notice we have a little bit of a change in the. I had a friend of mine, Patricia, that told me to change. She goes, "What the fuck's up with your wall, man? Your wall is dirty." She's like, "Your wall is dirty, bro. Not change it or wash it or whatever, fix it, paint it or whatever." Anyway, I thought that was funny.
Anyways.
But what was I gonna say? Mike, you had a little bit of a shit disturb today with fucking U-Haul.
U-Haul, good again. Fucking U-Haul, the friggin' trailers. We're of course going on tour, and we booked it. No, we didn't book it at this time. It's at that time, and but we actually close at the time you need it. I'm like, that's very good. Thank you for
What
that.
a bunch!
And I was just like, and I was just at this point. I'm like, this is not gonna happen. And
Fuck
I had,
you! Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude,
And I
nobody
just-
wants to work.
Yeah, and I just had to like lose it on them, and then finally,
And
it's
then
amazing. Then it all works when you get mad, like go figure.
Yeah, Mike, let me tell you something about U-Haul. Okay?
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, I was on tour, right?
Yeah.
So we had used 3 weeks in a row their fucking once was a tire and twice was their axles. Their axles fell. The last time I got so pissed, I called them up in the middle of the night. I said, I left a message. Hey, listen. I said, your U-Haul, half of it's on the fucking Met, the other half is in the parking lot at the Harveys.
Figure it out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
I'm like, come and get it because it's fucking retarded,
Speaking of people that don't want to help, and,
Oh, man.
they're just this new. I don't know if you could call it the new generation because these people were old, man.
Well,
It's not even the young
They
kids.
just don't want to work, man.
It's called the
Danny and I went out
entitlement.
looking for cameras, and we asked the guy, where was it, Danny? Best Buy, I think it was
Best
called.
Buy.
Dude, the kid could not fucking be bothered. Anyway, he didn't give a shit about me or Yanni or anybody else in that store. He's like, if you want the price check, there's a fucking scanner up on the second pole.
Well, fuck. Why don't you arrange all your shit properly? All right, it was like a fucking maze of 1,000 cameras, webcams, all this shit, and prices weren't matching with anything.
It was so stupid. It was so stupid.
And then
man.
when we did find something,
Yeah.
we go to them. All right, how many do you have? We only have one.
So
Well, fuck.
So stupid. Anyway, so look, let's forget that, and we all had some shit this weekend, but whatever. Let's get to the show because I'm a little bit pissed off. I want to get to something, but before we do,
course
I
you
want to
do.
talk about our wonderful sponsors. Here they go. Red One Music, guys. Red One Music is our premier sponsor that makes all this happen every week for all our fans because we do have a lot of fans, right? We're over 10,000 subscribers, which is
Yeah.
incredible. It's
Look at that.
freaking me
It's
out.
growing every day.
Yeah, so guys, like I say every week, for all your musical needs and all your podcast needs and all your DJ needs and every other need that you need musically, go see them at 2069
Just
Chartier
musically.
Boulevard. Yeah. Well, if
What
you want
about
to go talk
emotion?
hockey with Sergio, go ahead.
What
Yeah.
about emotional needs?
Emotional needs. Yeah, Sergio will give you, he'll hold you. He'll give you a big
you a
hug.
little hug,
He's
yeah.
6'3", 6'4". He'll give you a big hug. He'll crush you.
Yeah.
Go see them at 2069 Chartier Boulevard in Dorval, and you can call them at 514-225-2226. You tell them Puck Nation sent them, and I'm sure they will fix you up with anything you need. Especially like I said, Halloween's coming up, Christmas is coming up. They'll fix you up. All right, go see them and tell them Puck Nation sent you. Now. I don't know if Mike, if you saw my little short thing that we did. I know, short, yeah.
We're trying. We're
We're trying. Listen, dude, I was pissed. I was so fucking pissed last week. And this is why, okay? I'm trying to watch the Leafs home opener. I was trying to watch the Canadians home opener and whatever. Dude, I pay for 16 sport channels. 16, okay? Excuse me. I pay for all the TSNs. I pay for all the Sportsnet. I have the 2 RDSs. I have a couple of TVAs, whatever. Dude, I couldn't catch the fucking game on any of them. You know why? Because I didn't have Prime. It's on
the
fucking Prime.
Yeah, the Monday Prime thing. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the new thing.
I was fucking fuming. I was fuming. Now, this is my beef. They keep saying every year that they wanna improve the game, not the actual game on the ice, but I'm talking about they want to get it open to more kids, to more parents, to more whatever. They want to expand the game, right, to a lot more I don't know, to future generations, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
They want to make the game more popular, right? This is how you do it. By stopping me from watching a game, by stopping a kid. So if I had a child that wants to watch, hey, Daddy, I want to watch the Canadiens home opener. I'm in Montreal. Couldn't do it. Couldn't watch it. RDS wasn't, not RDS, TSN wasn't covering it, and neither was Sportsnet. What the hell is that? What the hell? How do you
Well, yeah.
how do you justify that?
It's just the assumption now that everyone has Amazon. Everyone has Prime.
Like that shit is expensive. What, we're supposed to have Crave and Prime and Disney and fucking all the other.
Netflix.
That's more expensive than Bell or whatever, or Videotron here in
Well,
Quebec.
that's it. And now the worst part is that they're all putting ads. The whole thing that used to be the big draw to it was no ads. Now there's ads. So let me ask you, how different is it? How is it any different from cable?
Exactly. It's not. It's not. Mike, I was going crazy. I was trying to find it, right? Because I wanted to see, Montreal, how they do every year, the players and all that, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let me try to watch it. Let me try to see it somewhere. I'm like,
Well, bro,
let's. And I couldn't find it anywhere.
you got to get Prime, bro.
Nemo's getting fired up, man. I'm seeing these arms flying near me. I don't know if you
I'm
guys
sorry,
are seeing
Yanni.
that.
I know
It's
we're standing next to
hilarious.
each other. Like, I'm gonna punch you. No, but like, honest to God, it's so. How does fucking Batman go out there with a straight face? Says, yeah, we're trying to grow the game. We're trying to, we want to go overseas and whatever. Really, dude, I can't. But you know what I could have watched, Mike? You know what I could have watched? Minnesota, St. Louis. I'm in fucking Montreal. Why don't you let the people from Minnesota watch the Minnesota St. Louis game? Why don't you let the people from St. Louis watch the Minnesota St. Louis game? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's.
Well, you know what
I
it
don't
is?
know.
It's all the money, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, can you imagine what Amazon's paying the NHL for that exclusivity?
I know.
I'm kind of happy.
And it
about
sucks,
though.
but it's true.
I wish Gabby was here because Gabby explains it so proper and he doesn't get upset like I do, but because he does it,
Yep.
I
Yeah, but it.
I feel like it's not a bad thing though. Meanwhile, you're looking at it in a really bad way. You know?
Yanni, I'm the fan.
Yeah.
I'm the fan. I'm the one that pays the $300 fucking a seat to go watch these idiots. Okay, and I'm the biggest idiot because I do it, right?
Okay.
I'm the one that does it, right? But if I want to, like I said, if I have a kid and he says, "Daddy, I want to watch the Montreal Canadiens tonight because they're going to announce Patrick Laine, and I want to see how the people are going to react, whatever," right? And I pay for TSN, and I pay for Sportsnet, and I pay for fucking all the other ones. And you couldn't watch it.
Yep.
You couldn't watch it.
Yeah. I mean,
How I find that so contradicting. We want to grow the game, but yet we'll black you out everywhere you go.
But think about it like this, all right? Cable or whatever, or satellite, whatever the hell people are using nowadays, costs you about what?
Depends which one.
$180. Let's say if you want all the channels and everything.
Yes, that's
all
how much I pay. Yeah.
Amazon Prime costs you $100, $120
Okay.
a year.
Okay, so I need Prime, right? Then if I want to watch the Canadians thing, I have to get
but
Crave.
hold
And
on.
then if I want to watch your fucking whatever, I have to get Disney. And then I got to watch. Dude, what's the difference?
I agree with you in a way, but at the same time, it's more accessible. More people have Amazon Prime.
Yanni, not
It's
that
more
many
eyes.
people. A family of 3, a family of 4. Dude, it's not easy to fucking pay an extra 20, 30, because you need
if
like
you
what?
already
500?
have
Look,
it-
you know what, Mike? You've heard of Jack Todd, right? Jack Todd is
Yeah.
a big reporter here in
I have.
Montreal. He's big, okay? I follow him on Twitter or X or whatever the hell you want to call it. Mike,
Yes.
this is what Jack Todd said, okay? And I mean, I don't know Jack Todd personally or whatever, but I follow him. And he says, Habs on Amazon TV is another step toward the day that we're going to need 6 streaming devices and 4 cable subscriptions to follow one team through one season. He's right. And you know what he said? I categorically refuse.
well,
okay.
He's not wrong.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that.
No, because look, at this end of the day, when you're now I got to go to this app to watch this. Now I got to go to that app to watch that. Now I got to go to this app. And then again, like I said, they put ads. So the whole allure of this used to be no ads. Those days are gone.
And now it's still there. So what the fuck's the difference? Explain it to me.
Yeah, there's nothing. And so now what you're doing, instead of paying one cable company, you're paying 5.
Exactly.
Right? And now
Exactly.
if I got to watch on here, I'm going to watch here. If I'm going to watch there, I'm going to watch there and click this app and click that app. And it's crazy.
Are you
man.
shitting me, man? Come on. Come on. How do you go on on the news with a straight face and say, "Yeah, we want to grow"? Shut up. And now on Monday night, no less. Did you forget what they fucking play on Monday night?
Yeah.
Dude, you're never going to beat the NFL. Monday Night Football is huge ever since I was a kid. Okay? You're going to compete with the NFL. Are you out of your fucking minds?
I know. And Netflix is set next month, I believe, to start doing live broadcast.
Yeah.
Are you
I
serious?
think it was in
So now you're gonna need
December,
Netflix. Netflix, when I first got it, was $7.99.
Yeah,
What's it
now
up
it's
to now?
$22.
$22. So once they get the hockey, streaming hockey, what do you think it's gonna get? Oh,
Yeah.
if you want the Netflix with the hockey, it's gonna cost you $32. Come
Well,
on,
well,
man.
like the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight is going on there.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
supposed to be the beginning of the streaming, like of the live broadcast.
Sports streaming.
No, but not just sports. Live broadcast. they're
Live.
gonna start-
That's what I meant. Yeah.
So it's basically, you know what I call that? Cable.
Exactly. That's
like-
exactly what I said. What is the difference?
I prefer it. I
Wow.
prefer it. Get rid of cable and go straight to streaming platforms. I think it's the
Yeah,
way
and
to
how
go.
many streaming
YouTube-
platforms does a family need, Yanni?
Okay, but YouTube is already replacing people's TV. People watch YouTube videos instead of watching TV at night.
And every 7 seconds there's a fucking commercial that breaks balls all the time.
Somebody has to get paid for something, right? You'd rather
No,
give
I
it to
understand that.
Videotron and Bell.
I understand. Look, I understand. Look, that's why I said I wish Gabby was here because he would breaking down money and
yeah.
and I understand the money. I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
but Mimo, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right? It's you say $180 a month, whatever. But Yanni, that's not a fair assumption because you're including your internet connection in that.
Yeah, and your phone line if you have a home phone line.
Fair enough.
So you got to. How much is the TV portion? $60, $70?
67.
A little bit more than that because the cable is like another. Sorry,
and you're
the
getting
internet's another $60-$70. Yeah,
and you're getting all those channels with 24-hour programming. Now, on the other thing, you're getting $10 here, $22 here, $8 here,
another
$9
8 there,
here,
11
$12
exactly.
there. Crave now, I think Crave's almost $30 a month now.
more than that, Mike. More than
Yeah.
that. I think like they're up to
So-
60. Yeah.
So when you add it all up, for what you're getting, you're actually getting less for more money.
Correct. But it's a world of microtransactions. This is where we're at now.
Yeah, but that's the same as like the video games when if you
It's
want to
exactly
go
that.
where you want to beat the boss and get to the next level, you got to pay.
Yeah.
Or
But this is
unlock
where
a
we're
special
going.
weapon. So those in-game purchases and all that stuff, it's the same idea. And I
All
understand.
right. So if you guys want to see Mimo lose his shit, we're going to be charging $3 on the side. We'll make a little account.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not charging fucking nothing. I'm not charging nothing. I'm not worth anything, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, but
And
you
I
know
don't
the
know. I just find that such bullshit, It's
Yeah,
so
but
upsetting, especially on the home opener, man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what is it?
Here
It's
I am.
money.
I can't watch the fucking Canadians home opener in Montreal.
Yeah, it's a money grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking right. It's a money grab. Anyway, whatever, man. I'm sorry. I was just so pissed. You should have seen me that night. Getting less for more. It's a piss off. Like I said, it's a fucking piss off that I can watch other teams and other whatever. That's no problem. But my hometown team or the team that I follow, no, nothing. But we want to grow the game. Fuck you. Who you trying to kid? You charge $3,000 a fucking family, per game. But that whatever. Someone's got to pay these fucking guys, right? Someone's got to pay these guys. Look at these goalies. What, Mike? You were saying today, Oettinger resigned, right, for the same Swayman money.
Same exact deal that Swayman got.
There you go. Someone's got to pay these guys.
Yeah,
And there's
But
big
the-
idiots like me that go to the games and all that, right?
yeah, but you know what? I mean, at the end of the day, we could add up the salary of the whole team, and it's not. They're not for these guys, but I'm going to tell you, it's such a pittance compared to what that owner's making.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
but hey, look, it is what it is. Like the guy owns the team. Why shouldn't he?
Oh, yeah,
make
he's
money?
Mike. My boss always makes more than me, right? Your boss
Yeah.
always makes more than
That's how
you.
it works.
That's
It
just the
works.
way the world works. I get that part
Yeah.
of it.
But it's
But
like
when I see Gary Bettman saying, "Oh, we want to do this," no, you don't. No, you don't. You just want to make more money for the fucking owners because they pay you. And I get it. I get it. Don't fucking message me and say, "Oh, don't be naive." No, I get it. I understand. It's about the money. All I'm saying is, you sound very, very, very hypocritical. Excuse me. Should have stayed in school.
Big word.
Yeah, I should have stayed in school. Okay, when you come on and say we want to grow the game, and yet, if I have a kid, he can't watch the game. No, you can't. You got to go buy Prime. Tell mommy and daddy because they have to get another $22 for fucking whatever a month. Anyway,
yeah, but that's corporate sponsorship, right? You're paying for exclusivity rights. It's really.
Yeah.
I mean, how much do you think
That's it.
Bell? How much do you think Bell
Oh, I know.
pays to get that building called the Bell Center?
I know, bro. I know. No,
It's-
listen,
It's
I
very
understand.
true.
I understand.
But-
It's a piss off. Don't you agree? It's a fucking piss off.
100%. Yeah, a million percent. It is a piss off, and the fans are always last on the list.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck it. I bitched and I whatever.
But, going back to the Oettinger contract.
Yeah.
All right. That's another goalie that hasn't really proven much.
I know, but
Great goalie. I'm not saying he's not a good goalie. He's a fucking phenomenal goalie.
season.
But look at Shesterkin. Look at Oettinger. Look at Swayman.
Somebody-
Look at Allmark.
Well,
What the
yeah,
fuck have they proven?
Somebody's gonna give Shesterkin the money. Someone's gonna do it.
yeah. I feel like Shesterkin is though like that's a whole other level of crazy.
Yeah.
How do you
Dude,
turn
he said
down
no to 11, I know.
$88 million? Like
Yeah.
really, man? Come on now.
Mike,
But yeah, some idiot will give it to him.
fuck you kidding me? Without a doubt, man.
I've been
Without a
hearing
doubt.
Philadelphia rumors.
For
Really,
who?
really?
They're gonna have to. Switch
I don't know
or
for
something.
who, but I'm thinking there's
Really,
rumors.
they're gonna trade him in the same conference? Really?
I don't.
Well,
Is that
listen,
a thing
Crazier
anymore?
things.
Is that a
Sorry?
thing anymore? They used to say we'll never trade in the division. I feel like that's over now.
It might be so, Mike. But you know why? You know why I think they don't do it? Because God forbid you end up meeting them in the playoffs, and the guy you traded them for is the guy that burns you, right?
You mean like John
Then you're gonna go
LeClair?
stick your head in the fucking sand,
You mean
right?
like John? You mean like John LeClair?
like like John Leclerc, like so many others,
Yeah.
like so many. How many guys came back to Montreal and fucking haunted them?
Yeah.
Eh? Oh my God.
So
That's-
many.
there's a few, but John Leclerc, my God, remember? I think the first 3 times he came here, he had a hat trick against him,
Yeah.
and he was the throw-in. Remember, the trade
Yeah.
was supposed to be Recchi for Desjardins, right?
Oh
And
well.
they-
Yeah. Yeah. he was
throw in that number 17 guy. Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, just throw him in. Just throw him in.
Yeah. Also, our buddy Gilbert was in that trade, I believe.
Yeah. Friend of the show. Yeah.
Good old Gilbert.
Anyway, let's get back to what happened on the ice, okay, Mike?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I watched the game. I don't know if you guys saw this, okay? Mike, first of all, I want to say I watched the Habs play Ottawa, okay?
Yeah.
I watched that game. Couple of things I noticed that day. I'm going to talk about the good thing first. Dude, you weren't fucking kidding when you said Lane Hutson can move, man.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna-
impressed me, brother.
I'm going to
He
tell you
can
something.
move.
I'm going to tell you something straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That kid will be a superstar, an actual superstar. He's a superstar.
Yeah.
He has
can
the
move,
all.
man.
He has the tools, and I might even go one step further and say that he'll be nominated for the Calder this year.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Rookie
I think
of
it's
the
going to
year.
be him and Stankoven. But Stankoven, so far, I know he's a friend of the show, but
Rookie
so
of the
far
year.
nothing, right?
You know why?
Oh,
Because
I think he has a couple assists so far.
you know what it is. You know what it is. Me. It's just like in music, right? You know when you go to see a band, there's a
Yeah.
bunch of guys on stage, and then there's that one guy, and you're like,
Yeah.
this guy is too good
He's
for
got
this
it.
group.
Yeah,
He's
what the
he's
fuck's he
like the
doing
real thing. This
Yeah,
guy,
man.
Lane Hutson, this you put him like take him. This guy can play on a team with Nathan McKinnon. This guy,
without a doubt,
he
He's
could
that
play
good.
on. He
Yeah.
could play on
Yeah.
a team with Connor McDavid. I'm not saying he's as good as Connor McDavid. He's a different position, but he could play on a team with him.
Without a doubt.
He is.
Without a doubt.
He has all the tools of a superstar hockey player. The only thing that could work against him is his size. It's the only thing.
Mike, you know what though? They gotta catch him. To hurt him, they gotta catch him, and he's
Yeah.
fucking
And then-
fast.
And we could say the same thing about Quinn Hughes if we're going to talk about size.
Yeah. No. Listen, dude. I paid attention to him because of what you were said a couple of weeks ago. You said you went and see him, and you saw him, and you're like, this guy stood out, right? So I'm like, let me watch him. And the reason I'm mentioning him first, and then I'm gonna mention why I mentioned him first, because he really impressed me. He was behind the net and whatever, and he was these head fakes and whatever. Everything was working out. The reason I mention him is because the boneheaded stupidity, and I love Brady Tkachuk, man. I do. I really do. You know what I mean? But, dude, did you see what he did when he starts taunting him behind the net and doing his
Yeah,
own whatever? Dude, that is fucking classless. Look, it's his what, the 6th, 7th year now, Brady Tkachuk? He's 7th year in the
Yeah.
league? For a guy, so he's considered what, a veteran, right?
Yep.
A 7-year veteran, right? We could say. Dude, that is classless. Why are you making fun of the kid? Like, what the fuck? What's that about? What's
he
that about?
wishes he could do it.
I was gonna say, and then you saw Lane Hutson turn around the net and like he just fucking
burn
blew
him.
by him, and I'm like, who's dancing now, dummy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of like a Sean Avery type thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
Matthew Barnaby used to do shit like that, but Matthew Barnaby, he settled his own affairs. Let's just say that,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, so does Brady.
Yeah, but there was there's guys like remember Steve Ott? He was a bit of a douche like that too. You know what I mean? There's a couple of guys now that do it, but
Yeah, but
you know what's really
you're
pissing me off? Sorry, it was an ex-Leaf, fucking Michael Bunting.
yeah.
Okay, he's a bit of a like a Stutzla kind of thing. You know what I mean? Easy. I just find that's a little low-class thing to do. Especially when you're Brady Tkachuk, you are the captain of the Ottawa Senators. You
That's what I was
represent
about to
them,
say.
correct?
Yep.
Oh, really? So, I don't know. It's a pretty Do you see Nick fucking Suzuki doing that? You know what I mean? Do you see Austin Matthews doing that?
I mean, he moons people instead, but
Who does?
Austin Matthews.
Who did he moon? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? That's why he did his captaincy.
Dude, he did that when he was fucking 16.
Yeah, you'd rather go do that.
Give me a break. I'm talking about when you're in the National Hockey League after 7 years. You're representing... Anyway.
I had to shit on your Leafs a little bit.
You have to shit on my Leafs. Yanni, careful, Yanni. Look what's behind you.
Yeah.
Careful about shitting because I'm going to wipe my ass with that fucking jersey. Anyway, whatever.
Oh.
Let's move on. Let's
Easy,
move on.
buddy.
Let's move on.
No,
Mike.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on. What were you going to say?
No, I was just gonna reiterate it again.
Yeah.
Brady Tkachuk, if you're gonna be the captain and you're supposed to be a high-profile hockey player, like leave
Don't
that
do
to
shit
the
like that.
leave that to the Steve Otts of the league. You know what I mean?
Thank
Leave
you,
that to
Mike.
those
Thank
guys.
you. Well put, brother.
Yeah.
Well put. That's exactly what I said. Well put. Well done. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Segue into Mike's team. Mike, again. Dude, what the fuck?
Here
Get
we
rid of
go.
the game again.
Well, I
Can't
guess-
score again.
I guess that
You're
means
already
we're-
talking about trading Skinner again.
Yeah, I guess that means we're going to the Cup final.
Yeah, I picked him to win. I picked him to win.
Yeah, well, because last year we were having this exact same discussion. at
I
the beginning of the
know.
year.
That's
So
what
I
I'm
guess
saying.
I guess it's a good sign.
Yeah, here we go again.
And there's
You know-
another repeat too.
Yeah.
The team we shit on has been doing fucking well.
Who?
Calgary Flames.
I know. Dude, they're 4-0. What?
I know. And who's
Dude, you know what, guys? Stop listening to us because we don't know nothing. What the fuck?
who's the guy on there that's ripping the goals right now? Has like 7 goals. Who's the guy on the team? or
In
something?
Calgary?
Isn't it Backlund or something? Or
No.
one of the
no,
but one of their players is like the leading scorer in the league or something. Right?
not
Oh no,
sure.
it's Huberdeau. It's Huberdeau. Excuse me.
He's having a great year. I don't know if he's at 7 goals, but he's got 7 points, whatever.
Yeah,
5
yeah.
point, whatever the fuck.
They're
it is.
saying
Yeah.
that he's got more points than Austin Matthews and Connor McDavid put together.
Together.
It's
Yeah, but
it's
it's okay.
crazy. Yeah.
Give Connor McDavid another hour on Saturday. We'll talk about this Saturday night.
You know what? They got some very good goaltending coming in from the young kid.
What's his name? Wolf, whatever.
Wolf,
Is that his name?
Dustin Wolf, I think.
Look, man, everything I said so far. So that means the Bruins, they're not making nothing. Well, I don't get it. You know what? I had Darren, who's a friend of the show. He's a longtime listener. And he messaged me. He's like, dude, did you really pick the fucking Bruins to go to the final? I said, yeah, I did. I really believe the Bruins will get there. I don't know what it is. I find they're bigger. They lost a step, though. I find they're slower. But that's nothing you can't fix at the deadline, right?
Yeah.
So
It's early
But I was
in
worried
the
about you
year,
guys,
though.
Mike.
Yeah, no,
worried
I
about-
look. Skinner, how many times do I have to say it? You know,
listen.
I've said it 10,000 times about this guy.
Mike, you remember? You need a goalie. Remember?
I know.
And look what happened. You got
Then
to
he
the
takes
final.
us to the final, and then he fucking Now I don't know if that's gonna happen again, but I was never fully sold on the guy. Never was. Even in the final, I was like, how do I think this guy's gonna outdo Bobrovsky? Come on, you know what I mean?
Well,
So,
there's not many guys on the planet that can outdo Bobrovsky,
yeah.
let
so-
alone fucking Skinner. You know what I mean?
Hey, did you guys see who beat Colorado last night?
I know.
Yeah, buddy. My Vezina winner right there.
There's no fucking this
It
guy.
There he
starts
goes.
today.
This
Starts
guy.
today.
There he goes.
This
Here we go.
guy.
Hey, watch.
Oh, well,
Yeah, and
you
he's
know what?
a
I want to.
dealer.
I want to talk. Yeah, I want to talk
Yeah,
about
go ahead,
Colorado a bit though.
Yeah.
Their goaltender's terrible.
Well,
Shesterkin, maybe. Do they have? No, they don't have money.
Backup goalie
Yanni,
from
can you
the
check how
Rangers.
much money they have? Colorado. They don't have that kind of money.
$4.
Yeah.
You know,
Plus,
no, like
have to send back. I don't know.
no, but
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like straight up, like that team is such a good team, and their
I know.
goalie is a
But
spoiler.
Georgiev, man, yeah, I
it's
know.
not just him.
He's the
They,
worst.
they
He
haven't
is-
been playing well.
Well,
They're not playing like Colorado. McKinnon had barely any shots last night.
guys, it's only 4 games. I understand, but I'm telling you, man, when the points are up for grabs, you gotta grab them.
6 million they have.
That's so oublie ça. They need like fucking 3 times that because the other guy he doesn't want anything less than he wants 12, right? Or fucking
Yeah.
19 or
I
whatever the
don't
hell he
know.
wants.
Maybe he'll sign for 6 if he's going there.
No, that's
No,
not
I don't
happening.
think so.
That's not fucking
Well,
happening.
they signed fucking Georgiev to 3.4 million.
I think he's worth $3.4. Personally,
Yeah,
I don't think the guy's
He's
much.
not doing
of a
anything.
I
goaltender.
never found him that good.
What wasn't he in New York?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was-
He was behind Shesterkin, wasn't he?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna reunite.
I'm not crazy,
soon.
right?
They should
They're
bring
gonna
him and they
s-
should
swap-
reunite them.
That's not going to happen. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Anyway, let's move on here a little bit, guys. Speaking of the goalies, there was another goalie goal, man. Philip Gustafson scored a goal.
I know,
right? That's awesome. I think. Hold on, I have it somewhere. I think. Where is it?
Did you see Fleury on the bench? Fucking
Of
going
course.
crazy?
Guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 15 guys, 15 goalies that's ever done this. And you want to hear something fucked up, Mike? Marty Brodeur has 3. he's got like more than Craig Ludwig. You know what I mean? Like,
crazy,
I'm just joking. I'm just saying. Dude, that's fucking insane, man. That's insane. These goalies this week, they're all over the news, right? Look at Jake Allen apparently yesterday, Mike. The day before. He beat Utah, which makes him the first goalie in history to beat 33 teams. That means he's been everywhere, right? He's been all over the place. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy stat, don't you think?
Well, he's beaten everybody.
Yeah, well, good for him. You know what, Jake Allen, I was kind of hoping the Leafs were going to grab him.
Man. Honestly,
The part they left out is that he only has 33 wins in his career, but they didn't get into.
Well,
he
did well. He did well.
I
You
know
know what?
Good career.
Again, look at us with that Joseph Wald thing already.
It's working.
You know, he got hurt fucking eating. You know what I mean? So, come on, get out of here.
You know, they should
fucking
your
guy.
new sponsor should be fucking Band-Aid.
Yeah. So this guy, ouch! What happened? Oh, dude, I was making a fucking craft dinner and they hurt my leg.
Fucking A, dude.
Get out of here! Get the fuck! I can't. Don't get me started.
Remove Oreo. Fucking put Band-Aid.
Unbelievable, this fucking guy. And they're talking all over the news. Do you think Stolars is going to be the number 1 goalie? Yeah.
No choice.
Why? Why would you give it back to him? Why? Why would you give it back to Wall?
I don't know,
Dude.
but it's just like it's how many goals? Like
Like
what
how
is
many
this
times?
No,
Fuck.
but like in the last 4 years, I think you're on goalie
4,
number 9.
Mike, 40. You forgot the 0.
No, but I mean,
wrong.
just in the last couple of years, it's like how many goalies have we got? Like, let's go through the list: Samsonov, Mraz,
Oh, please.
Murray. Who's the other one? Wall,
Fucking Reimer, the other
Reimer,
guy.
Campbell.
Fucking,
It's like, come on, man.
oh,
It's a lot though.
Yeah,
what happened to the other guy, Garrett Sparks? Remember Sparks? We had Sparks
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Sparks.
Yeah,
He's gonna what? What's he gonna do?
He's selling hot dogs.
Hutchison. I don't know, man. Hutchison, they let him go. Kincaid, I think, didn't Kincaid come by, change his socks or something, and then he left?
Was he there too?
I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody just came in and said he smelled the room. Was like, no, I'm not staying here. I'm leaving. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, it's so stupid, but whatever. I don't know. Leafs. Yeah, we're gonna win the cup. What are you gonna win? What are you winning? Get out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
Not gonna happen. Okay, before we go, Mike, your boy, and I know you've loved him for a long time. Sidney fucking Crosby hit 1,600 points 2 nights ago. What a beast! What a beast! What a beast! I love him. I think he's, if not the greatest, he's easily top 3 of the best players I've ever seen in my life. And I got to see Guy Lafleur. I got to see Wayne his whole career. I got to see Mario his whole career. I got to see Yager. I got to see, Joe Sakic. But this fucking kid, man, he's, I don't know, to me, one of the best ever. What a machine. What do you think?
He's Sid Crosby. I mean, what can you say? There's a simple question in comparison to what we were saying about Shesterkin before, right?
Yeah.
What has he done? What hasn't Sid done?
Unbelievable. What a hockey
Can
player,
we actually list anything he hasn't accomplished?
No.
He hasn't been traded.
He hasn't made a save in it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he
been
probably
traded.
has. And it's
probably, yeah.
But like when you think about it, he's won the MVP of the playoffs. He's
Everything,
won the Stanley Cup.
everything.
He's won the gold medal. He scored the gold medal winning goal. He's won all the junior championships. He won the world championships. He's done absolutely everything
What
there
a
is to
great,
do in the
great,
sport.
great
He's
hockey
got
player.
nothing left to do.
What a
You
great
know what I
hockey
mean?
player, man. Oh my God. People say, "Oh, would you start your team with Sidney Crosby?" Fucking A. Even now, at what 37? Even today.
He's a beast.
Oh my God. What
player.
a beast.
And guys like that it's almost like their age doesn't matter. It's just when they feel like retiring.
It's their heart.
You know
Exactly.
what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
Mark Messier.
Yeah.
If Mark Messier wanted, he could have played till he was 50. if he wanted
He's
to.
what a beast. Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one would have told him otherwise. He would have done it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just decided enough is enough, and he stepped
Yeah,
back.
won
So
6
it's like-
cups is like, you know what? I'm done. I have 6 rings.
So guys
You know.
like Sid are in that same conversation. You know what I mean?
I love him. I think he's great. I think, you know, we're not. It's a long. It'll be a while till we see another Sid. You know what I mean? Like an all around, just, you know. I remember when he first came into the league. He's a big crybaby, and he's a bit, yeah. You know what, dude? He's been crying baby 1,600 fucking times. So let him cry baby all he wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys, look, it's a short one today because there's not much that happened. It was just like a couple things I wanted to get off my chest and whatever.
But wait a minute.
But,
did we
week
talk
number
about
2.
Montembault?
Oh, it's true. It's true. I almost forgot the Montembault thing. You're right, Mike. It's true. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get back to it. We were talking about all the goalies, and I thought we did it, dude. They're talking seriously about him representing Canada.
Should be interesting.
It's a big
Listen,
one.
I know he stoned us.
Listen, everyone in this podcast shat on him. I remember, and I was
Imagine
probably
not sold.
I was probably the worst. And you know what? And I could tell you, he's
Shut us out.
He shut us all up, and he's still doing it this year. It's not like, oh, he got lucky last year. He's still playing amazing.
48 saves against us. The home opener.
He's playing well, but he's not our starter. I'm still sticking to that.
Well, he is
Binnington?
now. He is now your starter.
What Binnington?
I'm talking about Team Canada, right? That's what you're talking about, Team Canada.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Montreal.
Canada.
Oh no, Montreal.
Yeah,
This-
I
no,
guess for Team Canada.
You know what? The other guy, forget it. Primo, forget it.
No,
I'm
Primo's
sorry.
Primo's a bust.
Forget it. Listen, what is it? 4 or 5 years, 6 years now?
Yeah.
5, 6 years?
Yeah.
Enough, dude. Come on, you can't stop a fucking beach ball. Enough.
If
Get
it
outta
doesn't
here.
work,
Get
it
out.
doesn't work.
He plays 2 or 3 good games every time he plays against his father's old teams, whatever. When he goes to Detroit, he plays a good game. When he goes to Philadelphia, he plays a good game. Whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. And I liked him. Remember, Mike? I used to like support him. I'm like, give him time, because goalies always take a little bit longer, right?
Yeah.
Goalies always take a little bit
You
longer.
can't give up on him yet. He's still young, but
Dude, it's 5 years he's here.
yeah. But how many years has he actually been playing?
You know why he hasn't been playing?
No.
Because you suck.
Yeah.
Because if you're good, you play.
I guess.
It's
Well,
not very
while we're-
hard, man.
Yeah, but when we're on the topic of that and everything, when was
Yeah.
the last time, just because we're still on the Habs a little bit, when was the last time you saw that their 2 best hockey players were American? Think about it for a second.
In my lifetime? I don't know.
Right now, you got
Yeah.
Cole Caulfield and Lane Hutson. They're both American players, and actually Primo's American too, right? So it's like there's a lot of there seems to be I'm seeing, maybe it's because of the new ownership there, but there's American players coming on the team, and they're becoming the dominant players.
The
on the team.
management, you meant, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
new management, yeah. Oh, look, man, whatever works.
I was
I
just
still
like,
think they're the team of the future. The Montreal Canadiens are very impressive. I'm envious. I told
think-
you because in my opinion, we wasted Austin Matthews. We wasted Willie. We wasted Marner. It's done. Just forget it. Give it up. Blow it up.
Joseph Wall.
Get out of here. Fucking
No, but-
Joseph Wall.
yeah, but it's just, I don't know. They drafted well, and you're seeing it now. And like, when did we ever say Montreal drafted well? Like when? Never.
Mike,
But
when I
it's-
was a kid, maybe in the 70s.
Yeah.
Seriously. In the 70s. Because
But you see-
lately, no.
Caulfield's
Louis
back-
LeBlanc. Louis Le fucking Blanc. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wait, there's
That was
still
as thick as-
Fowler.
The guy was as
Yeah.
thick as my pen.
Well, that's the other thing.
Fowler,
Fowler's
Reinbacher.
Fowler's American too, by the way.
Yeah, Fowler's American. Yeah.
Like so, it's all there. There is something happening there, and
it's
it's
obvious
actually
of where they're
proving.
looking.
Yeah, but it's also proving. How many times did I say on this podcast about how the U.S. hockey development is surpassing Canada?
Exactly.
Now
They're
we're
surpassing
seeing
us.
it on our own team, on a team called the Canadians. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Really, it's true. It's true.
With the thing they're lifting though, now that OHL is going to be able to play in the NCAA
On the
and
NCAA
all that,
stuff, yeah,
I think
yeah.
things might change a little bit.
I hope. Because there was always these stupid rules that they couldn't go there. These guys couldn't come here. But now apparently they can. So, or they're going to change it next year or the year after. I don't know what they're doing. But
yeah.
I haven't really looked into it. But, look, it's obvious. It's obvious where they're looking when they draft, right? And they're building big, And look, the Canadians have what? Another 20 some odd fucking draft picks, whatever. Damn well they're not going to use them all. So they're gonna move some of those to get some players that they like, maybe some veteran presence, right?
Yep.
Maybe another guy on D, how do you say, a veteran guy, a stable guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, look, power to them. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Jeff Gordon, Kent Hughes, I'm envious. I really am envious because what Dubas did to us in Toronto, forget it. Now everybody's, yeah. Well, he's doing it there. There's 7 guys over 4 years old there. Really?
Finished.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, why don't you just drop the fucking apostles? You know?
Yeah.
Come
I also
on,
think
get out of here.
Marty St. Louis plays a big role in it.
He's the perfect coach. He's the perfect coach.
I think
for
that
them.
he's the best coach they've probably had in like 30 years.
He's the perfect coach for what
Yeah.
they're doing right now. For yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more. They haven't, for the first time in I don't know how long, they haven't recycled some,
Dinosaur.
banana. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So good for them. All right, boys. So another episode 58.
Yeah.
So 59. So the next one is the big 6-0, man. The big 6-0. The big Jose Theodore. The next one, right? So we have another week to talk about another weekend. Mike, good luck on your tour this little weekend. This small little tour that you have coming up.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thanks.
We'll see you again next week. Guys, stay tuned. And thank you again. Thank you so much for all our subscribers, all our friends that send us all these messages. And they, like I said, my friend Patty, she's like, dude, fix your fucking wall. It's dirty.
Yeah. And guys, feel free to comment on it.
They do. They send me private messages. So
Yeah, no, we get comments too. It's
Oh,
just a matter of, do you guys like the short form? Do you guys want us to keep doing it?
we'll do it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Again, Yanni, put up the Red One sponsorship. Please, like I said before, go see Red One Music for all your musical needs at 2069 Chartier Boulevard in Dorval. Give them a shout, 225-2226, and you let them know the Puck Nation sent you. Actually, you know what? Go bust Sergio's balls. Serge, it's me. I did it. That's for all of the other times you did it to me when we used to work at the other place. Remember that, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
That should be a podcast in itself, but whatever.
It really
All right,
should.
guys. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you next week.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Ciao.
Right.